Congratulations to Chelsea as we were able to win Nottingham Forest by 3-0. But then there are very important things that we need to discuss about this Chelsea team. What is happening with red cards? What in the name of God is happening with Chelsea and red cards? You know, I complained about Gusto and his erratic moves, erratic, decision making and all. What is happening? Gusto received red card. Anyways, fine. He has been playing, poorly recently. So let him rest. Let other players have opportunities to play for Chelsea. He received 2 yellow cards and which made it a red card. Estevao Williams came in and produced an electrifying performance. Look at what he did in that game. Pushing forward. This is what I talked about. Enzo Maresca should learn to play Estevao Williams from the start of the game. From the start of the game, we need a player like Estevao Williams. His skill set, everything is very important for the group. And now that the Premier League is looking at making him the face of the league. Look at Premier League. His face is there. This is time to build his social media presence. Build him for the Ballon d'Or. This is time to build him for the Ballon d'Or. Congratulations to Acheampong. I talked about Acheampong and his forward movement, his forward runs, his burst into the opposing half. But then his challenge is the final touch, final passes and all. But then he is able to produce his first goal for Chelsea. A very wonderful, brilliant header, and he deserves all the praise that he can get at this point. Congratulations to, Josh Acheampong for his first goal. Very wonderful goal, and we expect him to continue in this stride. This goal should be a booster to him to ensure that he improves on his game and, take over that position. Take over that position in Chelsea and own it as his own. He deserves it. He needs to improve himself now. He needs to improve himself and then do better. That is what needs to be done. And then Romeo Lavia is a very wonderful player. He plays very well and he was able to save us on several occasions. Caicedo came, balanced the game, and there was very wonderful performance from them. Kudos to the team. Kudos to the team. Look at Reece James. Powerful. There's nothing we can say. He is world class. Each time Reece James is fit, you expect a world class performance from him. There is no doubt about that. It has never been in doubt that Reece James will always produce a master class of performance each time he is fit. But then, look at our boy, João Pedro. When people continue to talk about Liam Delap not being able to produce goals, they didn't know that there was something Liam Delap was doing for João Pedro to produce those goals. Liam Delap was sucking up the pressure. Liam Delap was imposing himself in the defensive positions, in the opposing defense. And so he drags these defenders to himself and allows João Pedro to move around and scout for the ball for goals. Now João Pedro is tasked with that, duty to try to suck up that, opposing defense, try to drag that opposing defense and create opportunities. And that is why you will not expect so many goals from João Pedro currently. But when Liam Delap comes in, you see how free he will become. When McGill came in, you saw that João Pedro was able to, make some runs, produce some, shots on target and all of that. But if there is nobody there to help him, he suffers. And that is why, from the beginning, I tell you that João Pedro is that striker that plays as a false nine. That is his own, strength. He needs somebody, natural number 9 to be able to be there and create the space for him, and then he will flourish. So make no mistakes about that. That is what you see playing out. But when Liam Delap comes in, or when Enzo Maresca learns to use McGill and João Pedro, there will be opening for João Pedro to begin to produce goals. This is what happened in the game, and we expect them to continue to build on this momentum as they go in for the Champions League games. They continue to build and continue to win games, and we return back to our winning ways. Sanchez produce some very electrifying saves, which is wonderful, which is commendable. We expect him to continue in that light. We expect Sanchez to continue in that light. Continue to put up your A game at all times. It's not any you perform today, tomorrow deep in form, perform today, tomorrow deep in. No, put up your A game at all times. This is it. Congratulations to Chelsea. Congratulations to Chelsea once more. We move.